There it is. There's the volume. Hi, today we're going to be discussing how to change the department cards on D4E. First thing to do is we need to log into an FTP in order to edit the template that contains the department tiles. So we're going to be using, I'm going to be using FileZilla to do that. Any FTP client will work. So first thing we do is we log into our site. Here's D4E. Got my credentials here. You'll be provided credentials if you are an editor. And we're going to connect. So once we're connected to the site, what we can do is we can browse down and go through directories, first WP content, then themes, then D4E. And here are all the template files. All these PHP files are the templates that make up the pages of our site. The particular one that we're working on is going to be template home. And if you right click and select view edit, then what that will do is it will open that file in a editor. Now, it's probably going to be a text editor, maybe Notepad if you're on a Windows. I think it's called Editor on a Mac. And once you're inside the document, you'll see that each of these sections that you see visually on the site is also laid out here. So, for instance, here is some of the menus, and look, here is the logo and the animations as they come in, further animations, and then right here we see the section 1, index 2 slide. This is the beginning of the department page. Now this is just the menu that's on every page right here, but if we slide down, we can see slide 1. And right away you can notice that it says, yep, this is magazine. This is going to show you that it is cover story somewhere in here. And each one of these items that you see here that says item in it, this is a complete tile of the grid. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to find one of these and edit it, or we can also, if we wanted to, copy all the code from the div, from the closing div to the opening item div, and just paste it in there. Then once you have that pasted in, you're going to need to update the background image URL, and this is one that we've uploaded to the server. And so just like how we access the HTML, we can also access the img directory, also under WP Content Themes D4E img. And then this is where we would upload any of our new backgrounds if we have a new background for an article. And once everything is set and we've pointed to the correct URL of the article, here I'm just using the ID number. You can also use the full URL, just as far as d4e.com/URL to the article, changing all the text. Once that's done, if we save this file and then go back to our FTP, we can upload the change. And it will pop up a little message that says, hey, things have been edited. Do you want to upload them back to the server? We say yes. And that is essentially how we add a new tile to the grid on the department page.